Have you ever walked into a place that feels cheerful, but something about it just feels off? Beneath the laughter and bright colors, there's sometimes a darkness you can't quite explain. Today we're peeling back the mask on three seemingly happy places: a children's park, a small-town diner, and a sunny lake house. Each hides a disturbing history that still echoes today. So get comfortable and stick around, because the last story about the lake house is one you won't forget. Let's begin. Meadowbrook Park in central Ohio looks like any other children's playground. Swings, slides, laughter in the air. But locals call it the Laughing Children's Park, and not for the reasons you'd hope. The land once held Blackwood Asylum, infamous for its cruel children's ward in the late 1800s. Stories tell of ice baths, isolation, and treatments too disturbing to imagine. The ward stood where the swing set is now. At night, townsfolk heard not just screams, but eerie, disembodied laughter drifting from the grounds. The asylum closed in the 1950s, and the town tried to erase its past by building a park. But the past wouldn't stay buried. Swings move on windless days, laughter echoes after dark, and the merry-go-round sometimes turns by itself. One local, David, once recorded a midnight visit. The merry-go-round creaked, a little girl's giggle rang out, and on playback a swing squeaked steadily, though no one was near it. Most kids play here unaware, but parents exchange uneasy glances when a swing moves on its own. By day it's a place of fun. By night it belongs to the lost children of Blackwood, their laughter a chilling reminder of what happened here. The land remembers, and sometimes it lets you know. So, next time you hear laughter in the dark, ask yourself, is it really coming from the living? Meadowbrook Park is a place where innocence and tragedy are forever entwined. The past lingers just beneath the surface, and the laughter never truly fades. Would you visit after sunset? Some secrets are best left undisturbed, but in Meadowbrook, they're impossible to ignore. The park's double life continues, sunshine by day, shadows by night. The Smiling Diner in rural Texas looks like a slice of Americana: chrome, red booths, and the best apple pie around. But its cheerful exterior hides a violent past. In the 1920s, this was a general store and a secret speakeasy run by a ruthless criminal named Silas. Hidden rooms and trapdoors allowed Silas to vanish without a trace. Locals whispered about midnight visitors, gunshots, and people who disappeared after asking too many questions. After Silas's reign ended, the building became a diner in the 1950s, but the past lingered. Staff reported icy cold spots, especially near the old trapdoor, and disembodied whispers late at night. One waitress, Maria, felt an ice-cold hand grip her shoulder in the empty stockroom. She never closed alone again. During renovations, a bricked-up space was found behind a wall containing only a single rusted shell casing. The current owner doesn't believe in ghosts, but he can't explain everything. The Smiling Diner serves comfort food and smiles, but for those who know its story, there's always a chill in the air. Next time you're in a friendly diner, listen closely. Sometimes the past is just beneath your feet, and sometimes it reaches out to remind you. The Smiling Diner's secrets are hidden in plain sight. Would you dare to stay after closing? Some places never forget, and neither do their ghosts. The apple pie is sweet, but the history is bitter. The Smiling Diner, where the past is always on the menu. Just don't ask what's behind the stockroom wall. You might not like the answer. Sun-Kissed Point, a lake house in Minnesota, looks like paradise: big windows, sparkling water, and peaceful days. But in 1978, it became the center of a mystery. Mark and Sarah Harrington bought the house as their dream retreat. After a summer party, both vanished without a trace. The house was found unlocked, wine glasses on the table, their belongings untouched. The boat drifted empty on the lake. No evidence, no bodies, just silence. The case went cold, and the house sat empty for years. New owners moved in, unaware of its past. Soon they experienced strange phenomena, reflections of a woman in the windows, whispers in the hallway, and a chilling presence at night. The teenage daughter, swimming in the lake, felt fingers brush her ankle, then saw a pale face staring up from beneath the water. Terrified, the family left after 2 summers. Since then, renters report the same ghostly reflections, whispers, and a woman's figure at the end of the dock at dusk. The mystery of the Harringtons remains unsolved. Some say Sarah never left, her spirit bound to the lake house. She's seen in the glass, heard in the halls, and glimpsed in the water. Sun-kissed Point is beautiful, but sadness lingers in every room. Would you spend a night there, knowing its story? The lake house is a postcard-perfect trap for the past, and some mysteries never let go. The water is clear, but its secrets are deep. The house waits, year after year, for answers that never come. And Sarah's reflection still watches from the window. The perfect getaway if you don't mind sharing it with a ghost. Some places are haunted not by what happened, but by what was never found. Sun-Kissed Point is one of them. The story isn't over. It's just waiting for the next chapter. Would you dare to write it? And that's the end of our 3 stories. A reminder that even the happiest places can hide darkness. The echoes of tragedy linger, shaping the places we think we know. Maybe there's a park, a diner, or a house in your town with secrets of its own. If you know of a place with a mysterious past, share it in the comments below. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the strange and unsettling. If you enjoyed these stories, hit subscribe for more. Until next time, stay curious and beware the happy places.